Oh. This is a beautifully balanced burrito. Let's talk scores. It's finally time. We've been putting this off for way too long. This is a year. And look at this, you probably won't even recognize this guy.
Aw, come on.
Lost weight. This is we've been putting this off because Brad has been on an absolute fitness bender. How much weight have you lost?
60 pounds.
And he's gonna gain it all back today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best California burritos in San Diego episode. We have already given you best breakfast burritos and craziest burritos in the city, and now it's California burritos, but with a twist, because this is gonna be part 1.
Yep.
So the top 4 comments, the top 4 locations that you guys put in the comments will be at part 2. So we're gonna hit 4 locations today, but the next episode will be 4 more, and it's based on your comments here today. We're starting things off in Ocean Beach. Where are we?
Mike's Taco Club. They have really, really good California burritos, and their surf and turf is probably one of the best in the city too.
We're also gonna be ranking every burrito, no matter what. Usually you guys are like, you need to tell us which ones are your best. Today we're gonna do that. We're gonna rank each ones, and at the end of the day, we'll pick favorites as well. All right, here we go. Stop number 1 of the day is right here in Ocean Beach. This is Mike's Taco Club. Let's go. All right, here we go. Stop number 1, Mike's Taco Club. Small little spot. There is a little bit of indoor seating, which is where we are, just a very simple bench, and then a few spots outside. Not a ton of seating, but your best bet is to take these and go over to the beach, because Ocean Beach is just footsteps away. And let's see what we got here. Traditional California burritos, got French fries in it, for those of you who don't know. We got carne asada, guacamole, sour cream, and the very controversial pico de gallo, which doesn't come. People can debate whether pico de gallo comes with it, but here we go. First bite.
Cheese.
Cheese. Can't forget the cheese.
All right.
Salud.
That was a good first bite, but mine was so heavy. Pico, guac. I wanted to get more fries on that first bite. Some places kind of overloaded on fries.
It's not super full.
No.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes you'll get a California burrito, this isn't super packed. First thing I get out of this is the creaminess, and Brad was looking for French fries today. They don't hit your crunchy scale, I don't think.
Little habanero, if I may.
So we got 3 different salsas as well. There's the traditional red chili, which is just cilantro and red chilies. There is mayo, habanero, and cilantro, which is kind of like a cream sauce, and then chipotle and mayo sauce as well. So I'm gonna go traditional hot on here. All right, have your red salsa. Listen, I'm gonna say super creamy, great tortilla. That red salsa is spot on in terms of just at the edge of too far.
I hate a dry burrito.
Okay.
But this one's, it's pretty wet. And I don't have many fries. I think I've had like 2 bites of fries so far.
So you're liking the fact that it's wet?
Yes, but I wish there was more fries to kind of balance that out a little.
Okay, to soak it up a little?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's almost like it's a good carne asada burrito, but this hasn't been a California burrito yet for me, which is kind of disappointing.
I'm gonna say positives are definitely the tortilla, definitely the creaminess, but yeah, I agree. The carne asada and French fries both seem a little bit light. Score me. It's good. This is the first stop too, because you gotta know where to set the bar. You're gonna figure out where to set the bar on this.
I've had like 8 5s here, but I feel like this right now is like a 7-2.
7-2 is how he's gonna start his day. I'm going 7.7 on this one. Start my day 7.7. I'm gonna be a little bit more generous. This is stop number 1, Mike's Taco Club. Check.
How'd you like it?
No, good. I really do. I like how creamy it is.
Yeah.
But
I think I had like 4 fries in my entire half.
yeah, it was. That's not cutting it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way to our next location, you know the drill. I gotta take 60 seconds and thank this week's sponsor, and that is CookUnity, the ones that are helping to pay for all these burritos today. Now, let me tell you, between Gareth Eats, this food channel here running around San Diego, and the main channel, Gareth Leonard, filming all over the world, when I'm home, I want something super convenient and super healthy to eat. Enter CookUnity. Super convenient, chef-crafted meals with a ton of variety and quality delivered straight to my door. They offer hundreds of weekly meal options to choose from for every dietary need. Delivered fresh, never frozen, and meals arrive in compostable, recyclable, or reusable packaging. Honestly, it saves me a ton of time. I just pop them in the oven for a couple minutes and I have a flavorful, delicious, and nutritious meal in minutes. And especially, no dishes involved. CookUnity uses fresh produce, responsibly raised meats, and dietary flexibility. They also have signature dishes from award-winning chefs. My personal favorite so far has been the grilled ribeye steak with garlicky mushrooms and asparagus by Chef Dustin Taylor. So if you want a super convenient meal plan delivered directly to your door that is both flavorful and nutritious, check out CookUnity. Be sure to use my code Gareth50 at checkout for 50% off your first order. You can click on the QR code and visit the link in my video description. All right, again, thanks to CookUnity for sponsoring this week's video. If you want to support this channel, support the sponsors that help make all of this happen. With that said, let's dive into stop number 2. All right, here we go. Stop number 2 finds us in Golden Hill at C Street and 25th Street. Where are we?
We are at Humberto's on 25th.
Humberto's on 25th. Now,
he says it way better than I do.
Now,
I should have said it from the beginning. Come on.
Now, there's multiple locations, right?
Yes, yeah, here in 43rd.
And there's the debate on what you should go to.
Yeah, which one's better? It's always, everyone goes back and forth.
And in the comments, what do you guys think? 25th or 43rd? Right next to a Coin Laundry, a Fruit and Deli, and then El Rey Birreria is right behind us, and Los Reyes over there on the other side. So this really Broadway and 25th are where we're going. Ooh, and there's a line. Lunchtime. All right, here we go. Stop number 2. We're at Humberto's on 25th Street, and look at this absolute beauty. All right, what do we got here?
We have our Carne Asada, we have our French fries. We had to add sour cream, guacamole, which was like $3 extra for those 2 total.
Okay.
Little pico.
Okay, so it doesn't come with guac or sour cream.
No.
And it's $1.75 extra for guac and $1.25 extra for sour cream. So that brings our grand total to $17.25 for this behemoth. It's $12.99 as is, and then you plus tax, so $17.25. At Mike's Taco Club, we started with about a $16 burrito after tax. So this is slightly more expensive, but it already looks more full and heavy. Also, in the comments, make sure you wish Brad a happy birthday. Today's his birthday. Burritos on your birthday. All right, here we go. Dive in.
Cheers.
Oh. Packed with fries. Packed with carne asada. Really good kick from that red salsa. Strong onions.
Yeah.
The raw onions are cutting through. A lot of cheese on the top end. Oh man, talk to me.
I want to talk, but I also want to eat. There's a perfect balance of guacamole. The ratios. You have a whole line of fries down here. Carne asada all over. Cheese is nice. Guac is nice. Sour cream is nice. It's just a really, really good balance across the board. And the salsa verde is also really good. Really good salsa. Makes up for you charging for the sour cream and the guacamole in my mind.
Also, I saw the chimichanga up there. Deep fried burrito. It is massive and nuts. The only thing I can take away is that the meat is just a little bit tougher. I would actually maybe keep pico de gallo out of this. I also love when the hot sauces come in bottles versus the individuals. I just feel like it's not as wasteful. I know it's probably more sanitary to do it in individual cups, but I respect when they do the bottle service over the mini cups, just because you're not wasting all that salsa every time if you're not using it.
100%.
Keep it going. What's your score?
All right, my score for this, you did charge us for the sour cream and guac, so I can take a little bit off, but I still love this. I'm still gonna go 8-3.
Yeah, I'm with you. 7-7 on the first one. I'm gonna give this an 8-5. This to me is an 8-5.
I might have gone low.
But you set yourself up. It's good.
This could be an 8-5. It's that good.
And now we're heading inland for stop number 3.
I don't have any business finishing this.
Nah,
with 2 more spots coming up,
We gotta eat them.
but it's that good.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now we are in
Lemon Grove.
Lemon Grove. It's only about a 15-minute ride from Golden Hill where we just were. And stop number 3 is called El Pollo Grill. And you may ask yourself, why are we going to a chicken joint for a California burrito? And she would say, I don't care. But Brad would say,
It's delicious.
so this is Lemon Grove, El Pollo Grill, stop number 3. Check it out. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. El Pollo Grill. And of course, we had to get one little serving of chicken as well because that's what it's named for. We got a leg and a thigh, quarter chicken, $7.99 with tortillas. You can get flour or corn. We went halvesies, half and half. $7.99 for that. The California burrito was $13.99, all included, with a salsa bar. So that is the most affordable of the 3 so far.
Yes.
And they chopped up the meat fresh, right in front of us, dipped the fries fresh, and I don't think that we got special treatment on that. Red salsa and green salsa. There's also a Beatrice orange, which I'll try in a second, which is the flaming orange, the hottest one, named after Beatrice, the owner. And I got nothing else to say. Let's dive in. Let's go.
That first bite was mostly carne asada, so I gotta make my way over.
I was going to mention that the seasoning of that meat comes in hot, but I will say something. And I noticed this when they were preparing it. At Humberto's, they mix everything together and roll it up, and so no matter what, you get a bite of everything.
Yeah.
There's a very clear layering here, and that could be a negative if you don't get all that in one bite.
Yeah, I definitely have a section of carne asada.
So you almost gotta like rotate your burrito and then position it for the optimum bite, right? And now I gotta try it. Beatrice hot.
All right, I'll go with you.
That is awesome. Woo! Wow, that is hot as can be, but that is as flavorful as can be.
How do you like the carne asada at Humberto's versus here?
Better quality here. I'm gonna say softer here.
I like that char, crispier that they had there.
Okay.
That's where we kind of differ.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say flavor. I think the flavor on this is a beautifully balanced burrito. Let's talk scores. The only negative to me and this one is just distribution.
What do you got this one?
I'll go first this time. I'm going 8-7. I'm going 8-7. In my opinion, if I had to close my eyes and think of a California burrito, this would be it. I would want a little more guac, and I'd want there to be a perfect bite. You get into the 9s, it's like every bite is perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going, 8-7, highest of the day so far.
See, I gave Humberto's an 8-3, but I also took some off because of adding the guac and sour cream. I really enjoyed that. I think I have theirs still higher on my list.
Good.
But this had a good amount of fries. I wish they were slightly crispier, but there was a good amount there that Mike's was missing. I'm gonna go 7-9 for me.
I like it. So that's an 8-7 for me, 7-9. This is probably the biggest gap in opinion. But you can't come to El Pollo Grill without some chicken.
Let's get it.
Let's get into this. That is smoky. Oh, nice. Oh, crispy skin, juicy inside. That's an 8.9 chicken. I just accidentally ate this whole thing. I think this says it all. All right, El Pollo Grill. Check. Oh boy. I got some California burrito on that lens. We gotta stay focused, finish strong. This is stop number 4. We're in Claremont, right off of Genesee Avenue. And this is?
Vallarta Express.
Talk to me.
It's a good spot. The California burrito is really good. I used to live down the road, so this is one of my go-to spots. There's a few different locations. I know you've probably seen them driving around. Definitely, I would say this is my favorite one. Also, if you guys remember from the Best Breakfast Burrito video, Mike's Red Tacos is right down the road. Really good birria. Definitely another spot I recommend.
Mike's Red Tacos, really good. Right around the corner from where we're at now. But this is Vallarta Express. Let's go. All right, here we go. Stop number 4 of the day, and we're at Vallarta Express, and this big old brick of Mexican deliciousness is our 4th California burrito of the day, and they whipped this up real quick. I like to do the first bite without salsa, and then we'll go from there. Cheers. Let's do it. Oh no.
So 1 to a 10. First impressions, Vallarta Express.
I'm gonna do this. Tortilla's not as fresh. Fries are decent. Meat was actually, I feel unfair because I got a really gristly bit. Meat's actually, that's 2 for 2 gristlies, but good guac on there. I'm gonna give him a shot with the salsa, and as I pour, let me know what you think.
The tortilla's not bad. Fries aren't crazy crispy. I like a really crispy fry.
Sauce is good. It's a little creamy, not too hot. Doesn't have that same really robust flavor as El Pollo Grill does. I can't get over the gristly meat, and I was really excited about it because they were grilling it right there. I'm underwhelmed by the steak, to be honest. Grand total was $15.09, so it's a $14 burrito and $1.09 for tax.
And it came with?
It came with everything. Good point. Should we get into the scores?
All right, one more.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do one more too. Oh shoot. No.
Just gristle?
Everybody comes in very high regards. This is the location that comes as one of the best. I'm ready to give my score. And to be honest with you, it's a 6.4. I don't have a lot of great things to say. It's good. Like if you're in a pinch, this will get you by.
I don't have anything that crazy wows me. I think it's just it's not bad across the board. I think even though it still lacked fries, I would still go to Mike's.
Agreed.
So I think for that I'll give it a 6.9.
6.9.
Yeah.
Okay. 6.4, 6.9. So my best of the day was El Pollo Grill. Brad's best of the day was Humberto's.
Thank you for saying it for me.
Humberto's. This is the game we're gonna play. These are the 4 spots of today's video. The top 4 comments, the top 4 locations. So if someone comments, make sure you like that comment if you agree with them, or you can comment that as well. I'll tally those all up, and the next 4, so part 2 of California Burritos, will be the crowd-sourced best California burritos. So we're gonna take your top 4 answers, and those are the 4 spots we'll hit next. If you haven't seen the breakfast burrito, you gotta go watch that, because we won't go back to the same spots again. We'll try new spots, because those locations also make a heck of a good California burrito. So we'll take that as a caveat, as an asterisk.
I don't know any other YouTube channels or Instagram or anything that have let the subscribers, followers pick the entire locations for the whole next video, so that's a really good idea.
Honestly, they've been so good to me. We're doing revenge of the sandwiches, so we went to 4 different sandwiches, and then I got tons of really good comments, so we went to 4, and I based all the next rounds on comments.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys in the comments are usually awesome with helping me decide on where to go next. One factor, some of you guys get some wild statements like Felipe's Pizza Grotto for best pizza in San Diego, and I got no disrespect, but come on.
Forget about it, all right?
So certain things like that I'm gonna disregard, but that's it. I hope you guys like this version. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you, with 2 steps, wish Brad a happy birthday in the comments.
Thank you.
Step 2, go follow him on Instagram, San Diego Foodie Guy on Instagram. But that's it.
Thank you.
We're getting out of here. We're gonna go run a marathon. That's the only way we're gonna work this off. I'll see you guys on the next one from another location around San Diego, around the world. All right, let's go to the hospital. You guys going verde or rojo? Verde or rojo? You verde? I'll switch. Trade
Sure?
you. Yeah, oh yeah.
What a guy. Look at this.
Yolanda's here. Yolanda
We're
just
here.
came over from Honey Baked Ham. Yolanda,
We don't do breakfast burritos.
do you do Cali burritos?
We don't do Cali burritos, but you should try the Los Palmitos on Claremont Mesa Boulevard.
That's your A1?
A1.
Get both of you guys in it. Get in there. You're not getting out of here either. If you watch the channel, when I see you in real life, you guys say hi. And you'll take 25th over 43rd?
100%. But also you need to try Pollo Grill. They are
Pollo Grill?
Pollo Grill. They're my
Okay.
all-time favorite.
Finish strong. Finish strong. How'd you get over here so fast?
Sneaky.
Stop number 3. Wait, stop number 4. Oh man, everything is starting to blend together. It's an add-on. And I should give some credentials to Brad as well. You ate these every single day for your lunch break for like 10 years.
A long time. A lot of weight, a lot of pounds.
Is the California burrito. Actually, the most impressive of them all is that fact that there's a bus going by right now really loud. Let's hold on a second. So we're on Genesee Avenue, so it's gonna be a little loud. The bus stop is right next to us. All right, El Pollo Grill. Check. Let's keep moving. We got one.
One more time.
All right.
Let's go check.
You check one?
Yeah.
All right, El Pollo Go. Excuse me, hold on. 3 burritos, this will do it to you. Let that guac settle in there.
So, scale 1 to 10. How full are you right now?
I'm in the 8s.
Yeah.
I'm in the 8s, but I'm powering through. We're professionals. I'm built for this. This is why you guys are here watching this video, because I'm gonna push through it and make sure I give a fair score throughout the day. I won't let it be dictated by my hunger levels, because you're up there too, right?
Oh yeah, mid-8s all day. Like, I'm full.